Yes, sir. Y'all already know. Had to open up with the classic opening. This is for the OGs that are usually here. Y'all already know. Classic opening. Splinter Wolf, best rock song there is. And plus they share the revenue, so I don't get automatically blocked from using it. They split the money. They split the money with me. Another reason why Attack on Titan music is fucking goated. Holy shit. How's everybody doing today? Holy shit. TCP is here. Soyless is here. Ninja Frog, Feather Guardian. What's up? Is your avatar meant to be invincible or bulletproof? It's invincible. You mean, hang on, you mean this shit? That's invincible. That's invincible, bro. That's invincible. Because I'm pretty sure, hang on, no. Because bulletproof, the hero you're referring to, bulletproof, invincible. Oh, you mean the dude who was temporarily invincible for a day? I remember this. I remember because it was the issue where Mark had gone missing or some shit. And I think he had a similar power set to Mark, so he just took over. I don't remember if people noticed if he was black or not. Whoa. That's fucking gore, bro. Fuck. Why would they fucking show that? And I was searching for bulletproof. That's so stupid. What the hell? I'm playing Spider-Man 2 listening to this? Oh, good shit. Appreciate you tuning in, Calder. Oh, Mary's here? Oh, fuck. You already know shit's bad. Y'all already know shit's about to hit the fan because Mary's here, bruh. Mary does not give a fuck. She literally does not care, bro. Damn. What's good? I don't know how to say your name. What is that? It's a JTOC. How do you say that? Is that just like an abbreviation or some shit? This light's a little bit too bright. I might fucking turn it down. But I might be a little bit I might be a little bit too dark. Am I too dark for the camera? Can y'all still see me? Can y'all still see me? I don't want to turn it down too low because I know how dark I am, okay? I don't want to just fade in back to the point where y'all can't see me or some shit. You get what I'm saying? Subscribe to your channel, appreciate that. Fun fact, originally the creator wanted Mark to name Bulletproof, but plans were changed. Oh, really? That's fucking interesting, bro. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Whew. I need to get hydrated, bro. Hella tired, I ain't gonna lie. Alright. What's happening, y'all? It's IC. Y'all already know what it is. Back with another stream. Now, I know what y'all came for. Laughing at some haters. We're gonna do that. But first, I kind of want to give y'all my thoughts on the Game Awards and all of this pointless drama type shit. Okay. Y'all saw my video, okay? Y'all saw the video I made on it. Am I butthurt that Spider-Man 2 didn't win any awards? No. I already told y'all, I said I had a good time playing it. I think it's a great game. But this year was hella stacked. So I was like, I wanted it to win. I did, but I literally said, hey, it's probably not going to happen. Listen, okay? So, Spider-Man fans, come here. Listen. Attention, Spider-Man fans, just come here. Y'all do not need to be getting butthurt over an award show. Okay? It's not that serious. I get it. I get it. People are saying it got robbed. It did not get robbed. Okay? The game is great, but like I said, the year was just stacked. It is what it is. I see a lot of people crying on YouTube, on social. It's not that serious, bro. It's not. And then, of course, we have the other side. We have the idiots who are saying, I told you, get won't go broke. Just a lot of just pointless shit going on for no reason. And again, and you know what's funny with these anti-woke people is they used to be the same type of niggas, like saying how the Game Awards in like the earlier years, how that was hijacked and how those are rigged. Now all of a sudden Spider-Man 2 didn't win any awards, now they want to use the Game Awards to all of a sudden justify the game being trash. Like, what? You do know there are plenty of good games that didn't win awards, right? It doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's just the other games there were better. It is what it is. Like, what is this mindset? I don't understand this mindset that award shows are just supposed to like validate whether the game is good or not. Like why are we thinking like that? When did that become a thing? I guess because it didn't win any awards. But on the bright side, though, I played Final Fantasy 16. Best soundtrack, okay? Best soundtrack. Y'all already know. I love Final Fantasy 16. I absolutely loved it. That earned best soundtrack. Legit. That earned best soundtrack. So I'm glad Sony walked away with something. But anyways, I want to take a peek and see what's going on Twitter. I want to see what's going on Twitter. Spider-Man 2 is still fucking trending. Holy fuck. And then we'll get into the videos. Alright. What did people say about this? To the freaks saying, what is Baldur's Gate, trying to hate on it and whining because Spider-Man 2 won no rewards? Please, us, thank you. I've never ever played Baldur's, but I know how good it is, and I know how messy Spider-Man 2 is. The game isn't perfect, and it is worse than the first one. No. I mean, there were some people complaining about. Hang on, what was that video that we had in the crypt of that guy saying? Hang on, where was that video at? It was a short of somebody saying Spider-Man 2 got robbed or something. All right, where was it?
No hate to Baldur's Gate 3 fans or whatever the fuck, but what the
Because
fuck?
a lot of people are saying Spider-Man 2 got robbed. Like, I don't.
Baldur's Gate
I think it's a good game, but I don't think it got robbed.
3 got Game of the Year. Are you fucking serious? Here's the thing, I'm not mad about nothing, but how the fuck did Spider-Man 2 not win nothing? Not a single award Spider-Man 2 won. There's no way. The disrespect is crazy.
Listen, I get it. I get it, bro. It sucks. It sucks it didn't win anything, but that's just the way things go sometimes. Did you play Baldur's Gate 3? I don't even think you know what it is. But
like, y'all could have gave Spider-Man 2 something.
No. Spider-Man 2 is not obligated an award. It's not. There are a shit ton of good games that haven't gotten awards but are still really, really good. Okay? Stop crying, please. Y'all already know I get on these anti-woke people for crying all the time. But when it comes to the other side, these super duper Spider-Man gatekeepers, we got to get on them too. It's not worth it. You making every single fan in the Spider-Man community, including me, look stupid. That's what's going on right now, okay? Stop. Please. Stop. Please stop. I'm begging you. Please. I'm begging you.
Best action game? Tears of the Kingdom? Are you fucking kidding me? Tears of the Kingdom won Best Action Game before...
Okay. That was the only one where you could kind of be like, eh. But I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. Did anybody here play Tears of the Kingdom? Can anybody, like, vouch for that? I mean, I know the Zelda games are, like, beloved and everything. I know Resident Evil 4 is really good, but I don't think remakes should be winning Game of the Year because it's not an original IP, or it's just a remade IP. Remakes should not be winning Game of the Year. No. Tears of the Kingdom shouldn't have won. I was thinking, damn, at least Spider-Man 2 is taking action adventure. But it lost to Zelda? I'm like, damn. But I heard it was really good. Like, some people were, the funny part is it's exactly like Spider-Man 2. Some people were saying Tears of the Kingdom was a masterpiece, but then other people were saying it's basically a reskin of the first one. Kind of like Spider-Man 2. Isn't that interesting? I find that very interesting. But nonetheless, I said I would stream Baldur's Gate 3 if it ended up winning. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell you when I'm gonna stream it, cause I ain't giving nobody no deadlines. Okay, I didn't say when I was gonna stream it. Just know I'm gonna stream it. Okay, I'm a man of my word. Even though I don't fucking play to turn-based RPGs. I don't. But people said if I play Final Fantasy 16, I should have fun playing Baldur's Gate. I did, and I'm iffy on that award. Oh, really? Okay. Call me Tyler. All right, I'll just call you Tyler then, if that works. Let's finish this though.
Spider-Man 2? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Jeff Keighley, I'ma kill you. For the motherfucker.
What the fuck? Wait, what? Bro, what the fuck did you just say?
Are y'all talking about? Jeff Keighley, I'ma kill you.
This nigga just said, I'ma kill. I know he's not serious saying that, but really? Over a fucking award show? Come on, dude. This man just said, I'ma kill you over a fucking award show. I told y'all, these anti-woke people be crazy, but the shills, they be even crazier. Holy fuck.
For the motherfucker.
Alright, good night, bro. Appreciate you stopping by.
Just taking offense to that. Shut the fuck up before I smack you virtually through the screen. It was a fucking joke. Don't be stupid. They hold Insomniac.
Nigga, who are you smacking with a name like... First off, what kind of name is Kid Cosmos? I'm sorry. This nigga, what kind of name is Kid Cosmos? Talking about something, I'm gonna slap this shit. I'm not taking you seriously. I'm sorry, I'm not.
They hold Spider-Man. Shit crazy.
Bruh. They hold Spider-Man. Bruh. It's not that. It's really not that deep. This nigga's name is Kid Cosmo. Talking about something, I'ma kill you. Boy, if you don't sit your ass down. If you don't sit your ass down, nigga. Oh, by the way, y'all be sure to like the stream. It would have won Game of the Year if only they put Venom song by Eminem. Oh, wow. I'm not mad or anything, but dude made a short about complaining about how mad he is. Are you dumb? So apparently people can't express their opinions on something without being angry. I mean, this ain't the type of shit that you get angry about, homie. You don't get angry about an award show. It's like I said, it's not that big a deal. Let's look at Fratanga. Let's go. Spider-Man wins 0 awards at the Game Awards, and the PlayStation fanboys are furious. I mean, I don't think anybody was like mad like that. Maybe some like super shields who were just screaming and punching the air, but I wouldn't say like furious. Like, I love Spider-Man too. Even I'm not getting mad about it. I mean, it's because, you know.
Stunts too. Dinga Bell, thank you very much, guys. Great announcement. All right, awesome. Thanks, Dinga.
Wait, what?
Stunts too. Dinga Bell, thank you very much, guys. Great announcement. All right, awesome. Thanks, Dinga.
Did that actually happen? Did he actually say the N-word? What the fuck? Wait, hang on, what?
Awesome. Thanks, Dinga.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
No way. Oh, he about to get canceled. This dude said the N-word. Maybe he didn't mean to. Ain't no fucking way.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Thanks, Dinga.
The guest here is named Dinga.
Oh.
And the game of the year is
I'm dead as hell, bruh.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, oh my god. We saw Kai Cenat. We saw him get upset about that. Right. Look at all these niggas screaming and crying over the fucking Game Awards, bro. God damn.
Baldur's Gate 3.
No, Daddy, no!
No! No! Sorry, I can't do it. What the hell? Okay, maybe there were genuinely some people who was screaming about it. I don't know. What the hell?
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This is starting to get real disrespectful.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Spider-Man walked away with nothing!
I don't think Lucas was furious about it, though. Because he was one of the people criticizing the game, right? He was one of the people criticizing the game.
You lose! Congrats to Baldur's Gate 3. Congrats.
Yeah, see? I don't think he was upset about it.
Hey! Where are you going?
And like that.
Alright, this nigga is just over it. This nigga is just over editing shit.
No!
It's Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! Bro, be serious right now.
Bruh, you know what I did when Baldur's Gate 3 ended up winning Game of the Year? I literally watched the show, went to my TV, turned on Avengers Endgame, went to sleep. That's it. These niggas, these niggas are punching the air, screaming, wee, over a Game Awards show that doesn't matter. For me, the Game Awards never mattered, okay? They kind of didn't matter with Elden Ring. I wanted Elden Ring to win, and it did. But the award shows, for the most part, don't matter. A game doesn't need trophies or awards to determine whether the game is good or not. It's just a bonus. It's just an add-on. That's all it is. Yeah, he's just, I think this is just an edited montage. I can't watch over-edited shit like this. I just can't. But I just wanted to give y'all my thoughts on the Game Awards drama. Now, you already know. You already know. Y'all ready for the real shit? Y'all ready to react to some more goofball takes on Spider-Man 2? Y'all ready? Sony's Spider-Man 2 a woke disaster. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is trash. All right, let's look at this. This is gonna be my last stream on Spider-Man 2 for a minute, and then we're gonna move on to the Miles Morales isn't Spider-Man people, because I wanna start making videos debunking those people. But yeah, let's get into this. You don't need validation from the Game Awards. Exactly. Wukong? Bruh. I have been waiting for Wukong to come out for how long? I am fucking hype for the fucking Wukong game. Hang on. I have been waiting for that shit, because the graphics look so fucking good. They look so fucking good, bro. I cannot wait to play this game. Like, I remember when a gameplay demo came out in, like, what was it, like 2020? And people were just wondering, like, where the fuck is this game at? But it's coming out next year. So I am hyped for it. I'm hyped for it. All right. Let's get into the anti-woke idiots trying to dunk on Spider-Man 2. Sony's Spider-Man 2 a woke disaster? Let's go.
There you go. Everything's going to be all right.
I can't thank you enough. Also, my boyfriend's your biggest fan.
This should be no surprise to anyone. Spider-Man 2 is another political woke.
Oh, that is the most painful ass shit. You a nigga saying this shit? Oh boy. Same niggas hating on Miles. This reminds me of, what's that dude's name? Young Ripper? Ah, fuck. Alright. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Disaster, and it's something. Spider-Man 2 is another political woke disaster, and it's something I could expect, but I was hoping it wouldn't be the case, especially after seeing a lot of the gameplay and the features. It looks like an amazing game, and playing it is entertaining. At least the mechanics, I would have to.
Wait, what did you just say?
It looks like an amazing game, and playing.
It looks like an amazing game? Bruh, how many times are we gonna do this? It look, so you didn't play it. This is literally just a random video I came across, bruh. Are you serious? All of these niggas saying that Spider-Man 2 is woke. Fuck. How many times are we gonna do this, bruh? You didn't play the game. So you're just, again, these are usually people who are just assuming the shit is woke based on shit they see online. They don't actually go and play the game. They don't. Bruh. Oh, fuck. Oh. All right. My brain is... brain rot. I'm literally getting brain rot watching this shit. That's what y'all don't understand. I'm literally getting brain rot. All these people saying the game is woke and haven't actually played the game. This is so fucking stupid.
It is entertaining, at least the mechanics, I would have to say. The mechanics are interesting. It engages you in different ways. I like some of the boss battles, but it gets overbearing when you have to deal with one political take after another that's being forced down.
Wait, what'd you
interesting.
say?
It engages you in different ways. I like some of the boss battles, but it gets overbearing.
It engages you in different ways. I like some of the boss battles. Oh, so we reviewing the game now. A game that you haven't played, but we reviewing it now. I didn't know this was a review. Cause I'm pretty sure you have to play the game first to have an opinion about it. I didn't know this was a review channel, but you know, I guess you can just look at the game and just automatically review it.
When you have to deal with one political take after another that's being forced down your throat. And I see this as a sort of a Trojan horse game where the mechanics are there to engage you, but everything else, including the story, is too overbearing, too overly political, too
They didn't force anything down your throat. The people who are saying this shit is woke are complaining about Haley, a black deaf girl where you have to play a mission for 5 minutes, and then pride flags around the city, which New York is liberal anyway, and then some side mission, an optional mission that you don't have to play, where you help a gay dude ask somebody out. That's it. Out of the damn near 20 hours of campaign, that's what y'all focused on. Y'all focused on 5 minutes, this minuscule portion of the game that does not matter. Bruh. Again, I would understand. I don't know. There's certain shit that I would understand. Like, maybe if it was like back in y'all don't understand. Back in like 2015, 2016, these guys kind of had a point. Because it was bad, y'all. It was bad. They were just taking franchises and doing all sorts of just weird shit. They were putting characters that weren't supposed to be there. They were flipping characters, turning certain characters gay. I was like, okay. So y'all have a point. Nowadays, these niggas are just the crybabies of YouTube. Because for the most part, they've stopped doing that, right? Because they've stopped making money. So now we're starting to go back to decent storytelling. And these niggas are still crying. Like I said, y'all had a point maybe if it was like 4 or 5 years ago and they were like really like racking it up. Nowadays, y'all complaining about the smallest shit.
Criticized to such a way where you can't even take some of the characters seriously. At least they're
and then it's like, I'd understand if they made Miles like a they them or something, or if they made Peter black or made him trans or something like that, just unnecessary bullshit to the character, then I get it. But the shit that y'all are complaining about in this it's not woke. Y'all are crying for no reason.
Character models, their characterizations, because every bit of this game took a ounce of political thought to shape at least the character designs, the way they speak, their friends. Everything is based on race, politics, gender. So there's nothing that's truly based on at least the superhero incentive that we usually see in these sort of projects where you're just there to save people. And
you talking all this shit about a game that you haven't played. Pretty sure 90% of the game you're still Spider-Man. Venom was in the game. Kraven was in the game. So you're saying, oh, it's not even a superhero game. They're just pushing shit down your throat. You haven't played it. So your opinion means not. Like, homie, let's look at these comments. Like, this whole chamber, when it comes to these type of people, it's an echo chamber. That's the thing that y'all have to understand. It's an echo chamber. So, again, you can't really convince these people what's woke and what's not. All you can really do is laugh. And just hope they wake up and be like, okay, maybe I was tripping. Maybe. But it's most likely not going to happen. Because people like to complain. It is what it is. Now, like I said, the game definitely has issues, but my issues versus their issues, nowhere near the same. Plus, I actually played the game. So, there's that.
Even saving people is based on race, gender, politics, and even when you're trying to protect the city, you're chastising people at a gun club who are trying to...
Wait, so saving a gate, so you can save, wait, what did you say?
And even when you're even saving people is based on race, gender, politics, and
even saving people is based on race, gender, and politics. So Spider-Man isn't allowed to save gay people? Spider-Man isn't allowed to save... okay. Spider-Man isn't allowed to save certain groups of people? You said it, not me. I'm taking what you said, homie. I don't even want to know what you meant by that.
even when you're trying to protect the city, you're chastising people at a gun club who are trying to protect themselves while you're throwing cars at villains. And it's absurd to see that take being made when you're a superhero skirting around the law, using weapons, using super technology to protect yourself in the city. But people in this game can't protect themselves with guns, legal guns that they own. And they kind of have this politics overbearing each side and aspect of this game, where it just kind of gets frustrating even playing it, because it's
what
just...
are you even saying? What is he talking about? What is he talking
people
about?
in this game can't protect themselves with guns, legal guns that they own. And they
people in this game can't protect themselves with guns, legal guns that they own. I need the soundboard. This is too much. I need the soundboard, bro. Oh my god. You play as Spider-Man and you go around saving people, and the one thing that you're focused on is that none of them have guns. In a video game where you are playing as Spider-Man, that's what you are focused on. These people are gone, bro. These people are lost. That's why I tell y'all this is a grift. These people have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. They don't. Like, let's look at this. Spider-Man 2, a disaster for political messaging. I've seen enough wokeness in the first 2 hours to convince me that it is a possibility. Notice the words these people are using. I've seen enough wokeness. It's a possibility, right? Like, homie, what? Can they make a game without injecting wokeness every 5 minutes? How do you know? How do you know it was every 5 minutes? You haven't played it. How do you know, bruh? Seriously. And one of the side missions, you play as Miles and you help a guy ask another guy to homecoming, like, what the hell is this? Gay people exist? Holy fuck, these people do not leave their house at all. Like, again, I'm not gay myself, I'm straight. I like trim, but, I have a lot of friends who are gay, it is what it is. Like, I don't know what to tell you, homie. It's just... I really don't. Imagine being this sensitive snowflake. That's the funny part. We used to get on the actual snowflakes on Twitter, like the SJWs back in like 2015, 2016. Now the other side, they're acting exactly like the other people are acting. Just bitching and complaining, trying to find shit wrong, just screaming. That's why I tell y'all, like, these people are both, they're two sides of the same coin, right? You don't want to be on either side of the spectrum, ideologically. Just think for yourself. But again, these people think they're free thinking. They think they are, but they're not. It's an echo chamber.
kind of have this politics overbearing each side and aspect of this game, where it just kind of gets frustrating even playing it, because it's just like, why am I even playing this?
Why are you talking like you played the game? It gets frustrating even playing it. But you didn't play it though. You didn't play it though.
To lecture me constantly.
The jokes
on
write themselves, bruh. I don't know what to tell you. The jokes write themselves. It just is what it is.
Political ideas, and you have a feeling that this game is against you for the most part, and practically, and you see it in the murals they have in different parts of the city, different aspects of the city. I wouldn't say this is unrealistic to New York, because New York has this type of stuff everywhere, so I think it has that.
Okay, so you admit it, so it's not woke then. If it's based off of actual New York, which you yourself know it's liberal, what the fuck is this video? This is called grifting. People who have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, complaining about woke shit every time they see it. You yourself literally just said
the aspects of the city. I wouldn't say this is unrealistic.
And then the Black Lives Matter mural, you had people bitching and complaining about that. Like, come on, dude.
To New York, because New York has this type of stuff everywhere, so I think it has that realism is there, but the way they're preaching it within the story itself, that's when it becomes annoying. I wouldn't be as frustrated.
They're not preaching it though. They're literally everything that you are talking about are either in the background or they're optional, meaning you don't have to pay attention to them if you don't want to. And then the thing is, if you're getting triggered by shit like that anyway, you're kind of a snowflake. It is, I don't really know what to tell you at that point. Like, bro, Zell Bells says, I am trans myself. Oh yeah, I know. You told me in the comments, I think. You have moderators like me who like, yeah, I know a lot of y'all, y'all mess with both sides. I do what y'all do, right? Do what y'all do. Do what y'all do, homie. I don't even care. You learn, like, nor should you, right? You know.
Frustrated if it was just
as
something.
As long as y'all don't try to slide up on me, we straight. as long as y'all don't try to slide in my DMs, then we good. Because if you slide in my DMs saying you like some chocolate BBC, block. That's what's gonna happen. And that's what's gonna happen, bruh.
Thing that was just a part of the aesthetic of New York, because yeah, New York has these rainbow flags of every single, at least gender, race thing. I don't know all of them, but Ukrainian flags, they have all those flags, and that makes sense to have it in New York City. But when you see it woven within the story, even the dialogue and the translations of different,
it's not woven. How is it woven within the story if it's in the background?
Topics. I'm talking about people just talking in Spanish, using different words that are considered racist. The people that are Latin or Spanish, the particular Latin.
And then the shit that I keep seeing in my comments about the Spanish shit, right? Because every time they bring up Spider-Man 2 as well, they always bring up this shit about how Insomniac changed the Spanish language. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not Hispanic, clearly. So I could care less, right? I don't care. But the thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. Do y'all think some of these people complaining about the Spanish language and do you think they actually care? Yes or no? People in my chat, do y'all think they actually care? Or do you think they're just trying to find shit wrong with the game? I'm not talking about the Latino, because I know some people in that, they would be offended by that. But do y'all think some of these people complaining about that, do y'all think they actually care? Yes or no? Because here's the thing, right? I'm not going to act like I'm Hispanic or I'm sensitive to that kind of thing. I literally showed this because I have Latino friends. I literally showed this to them, and I was like, yeah, what they did, because they played Spider-Man 2. I was like, yeah, this shit's fucked up, right? Like what they did, because people were complaining about it. They were like, oh, white people, Americans, they stupid. They do shit like this all the time. And this was an old lady saying that shit. This was an old lady saying that shit. He was like, yeah, they stupid. They do that shit all the time. I don't care. That's literally what they said. They weren't even like, they weren't really condoning it, but they weren't surprised. And they were kind of like, they were more carefree than I expected them to be. I don't know. Is that how most Hispanics are? Like, they know Americans are stupid when it comes to their culture and everything. I'm not going to speak for, I ain't going to speak for those people, but I just want to know. Most people, the people who are complaining about that, they don't actually care. They're just trying to find shit that's wrong with the game. I know there are probably some people in the Latino community that probably got offended by it, and they're perfectly justified in doing so. But there's a lot of them who are kind of used to this kind of thing, and you don't really see them bitching and complaining about it. They're just trying to use it as ammo. There are a lot of people who are just trying to use it as ammo against the game. It's really what it is.
And X, where they're using a phrasing that don't even exist in the Spanish language, and people are complaining about this. Spanish-speaking individuals, where they're saying, "What are the words they're using? They make no sense. These are not real words." But of course, it's part of the Latinx agenda, where they're trying to impose a language. At least these Ivy League educated people that don't.
I will say the concept of Latinx is kind of stupid, though. But that's just me.
Speak Spanish.
But like I said, most people don't actually care about this.
Are English speaking. They're trying to impose this version of their language on people that reject it, and they're doing this forcefully through a video game. And that's where I have a problem with this game, where it's constantly politicizing everything, every aspect of this world, where you can't even take it seriously because of the absurdity of everything about it. The one I mentioned earlier, the gun club thing, is just
seriously, bro. What?
It's so absurd, where I'm playing a character that's throwing cars at people and is effectively a legal person, taking out justice and crime in a city that's overrun with criminals, and you're chastised and taking out that's throwing cars at people and is effectively a legal person, taking out justice and crime.
Are you talking about Miles? Miles isn't illegal. Miles isn't illegal. What? Is Miles? He's not illegal. No, he's not. And even then, why does that, bruh? Why would that matter? Wait, Miles isn't illegal. He's not illegal. I don't think. At least I don't think so. What? I don't. Bro.
In a city that's overrun with criminals, and you're chastising a person protecting themselves with a gun in a city where criminals run rampant. And it's weird to have that talking point there when this is a superhero game. And I think the absurdity stretches onward in the different aspects. Of course, you have missions where, of course, you're not always saving people from criminals, but you have these missions that are overly politicized, where you're getting gifts for someone's boyfriend. And I'm like, okay, I have no problem.
How is being gay political? I'd understand the criticism, because if they turned Peter or Miles gay or something just to pander, that would be an issue. But them trying to save a gay couple it's not like gay people exist. It is what it is. Feather Guardian, you're Puerto Rican? I didn't know that shit. I thought you were. Oh wait, you did say you were. You did say you were mixed. Forgot about that. Haha, I love it anyway. I've been playing the game of SM3, and my God, it's awful. Spider-Man 3. I know a lot of people. Shit on Spider-Man 3. I think it's a decent movie, just not as good as the other two. I know a lot of people say it's trash or whatnot. They say it's trash, garbage. I still think it's solid. It's just not as it's not as good as the other two. I think 2 is the best one out of the series. 1 is the second best, and then 3. Yeah, gay isn't the issue. It's that the mission was just boring for some people. I didn't mind it personally. I didn't play the mission, so I'm not gonna act like I know. But I just know that if you're getting offended over a gay mission being in the game, then there's something wrong with you. It is what it is.
With seeing these people in this world, it is New York, but when it's just so overtly done, it just adds onto the pile of politicization that is inside the game.
Oh yeah, Ninja Frog in the Discord. He said, bruh, Ninja Frog said MJ was a hoe in all 3 movies. This nigga Ninja Frog said MJ was a slut in all 3 movies, bruh. Cause in the first movie, what'd you say? MJ was he cheated on Harry with Peter, I think. No. What'd you say, Ninja Frog? You said in the first movie he kind of cheated on Harry with Peter, and in the second movie he cheated on Jameson's son with Peter, and then in the third movie he said that she cheated on Peter with Harry. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of speaking facts. And, bruh, MJ in the Raimi films was kind of a, you get what I'm saying? She kind of was. That's crazy. This chick literally cheated with 3 different people. She cheated on at least one person in every movie, bro. Holy fuck. Ah, damn it.
It's unavoidable.
Well, I wouldn't use that wording personally. No diss to you. Ah, that's cool. We use that word. We unfiltered here for the most part.
Of course, we see this all gender bathrooms and stuff like that, which I wouldn't have a problem because it's New York. But then you have characters where you're playing as Miles Morales' deaf girlfriend.
What?
This all gender bathrooms and stuff like that, which I wouldn't have a problem because it's New York. But then you have characters where you're playing as Miles Morales' deaf girlfriend, spray painting politics on different walls, graffiti or something like.
Spray painting politics. Hold up, because this is just, oh fuck. Hold up. Oh, my bad. We just gonna look at the Haley mission. This dude said spray painting politics. This man said spray painting politics. Hang on. Where did she spray paint? What did she spray paint? Let's see. We got a flower that she spray painted. Oh, spray painted another flower, but a different color. And then she spray painted another flower. What did you say? Wagner knows why. What'd you say?
Spray painting politics on different.
Spray painting politics on different walls. That's what he said. This is what happens when you don't play the game. That's what happens.
Walls, graffiti.
You end up making all these dumbass echo chamber points, and you end up looking fucking stupid. I really hope. Hang on. Of course, let me see if some of these comments fucking. Woke agenda somehow wants to ruin white straight man superhero. Now it all makes sense. No. They don't want to ruin Peter. Bruh. Whenever I hear someone call this game woke, my response is, shut up, as it should be. Because these people have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. You're black, this is drivel. Holy fuck. Bruh. This guy keeps on. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Oh, and Raimi MJ is for the streets 100%. Oh, what's up, TJ? Yeah. I guess we'll be softer on MJ, okay? Since people don't like the wording that we'll use, but yeah, we'll just say MJ in the Raimi films is for the streets. Like, I think I prefer Gwen in the TASM films to MJ. Well, who played Gwen in the Gwen TASM? That's just me personally, though. I just prefer Gwen in the TASM movies to MJ. Mainly because I like blondes, but that's just me. I like blondes, okay? They hit me with the snow bunny virus. I love blondes. Come on, bruh. Come on now. She'll never be Spider-Gwen. I mean, she's fucking dead, but come on now. Emma Stone. Magnificent.
Or something like that. That's a part of a mission where I'm like, every single part of this game is calculated and politicized, where all your friends are some sort of special person that has a disability, or they're bisexual, or they have different gender preferences, and it's just so.
Why is it a problem that they what?
Or they're bisexual, or they have different gender preferences, and it's just so.
Do I have to keep going? Do I have to keep going, bro? I don't want to keep going. Oh, Lord, I'm suffering. Y'all help me, please. I'm suffering. Give me some water. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it.
Or they're bisexual, or they have different gender preferences, and it's just so overbearing, where you just get frustrated with this. Playing the game in and of itself is like, this is not even a game anymore. It's just, I'm at a political seminar, I'm at an activist.
The only one that even had a disability was Haley, and she's deaf. One of my favorite superheroes has a disability. Daredevil. Isn't he? Daredevil is he's blind, right? Daredevil, one of my favorite characters in Marvel, and he can't see. So would it? I guess it would be too overboard. I guess it would be too overbearing if they had Daredevil in the game, right? Since he has a disability, I guess would that be too overbearing for you? All right, you can't, because you're not gonna say that because you'd look dumb. Oh my God. Do y'all think Daredevil is gonna be in Spider-Man 3? Cause I know he was confirmed to be in that universe. Daredevil, bruh. Daredevil might be. He might be. Wolverine, bro. Wolverine better be R-rated, homie. Wolverine. They fucking pulled up an actual Wolverine. No, I want to see Wolverine like in Marvel. Come on, Google. Stop playing with me. I want to see some fucking Wolverine, nigga. M-rated, semi-open world. I want to see a lot of blood. I want to see one of my favorite Marvel characters is Jewish. I'm guessing Magneto. I'm going to go ahead and guess. Magneto? Let me know if I got it right. I can't wait for Wolverine to come out, bro. We better be getting a trailer fucking soon. I need it now, nigga.
This event, and I'm being taught something that I really just don't want to hear right now, and this seeps into even some of the action scenes, like this one with the Venom, where you see Spider-Man, he's arched in a weird position where I'm like, I know what you're doing there, where he has his back arched in such a way, and people were pointing this out. What is this? What is going on here? And I know this is an Easter egg for the position, where I'm like, I know what you're doing there, where he has his back arched in such a way, and people were pointing this out. What is this? What is going on here? And I know this is an Easter egg for the people in Insomniac, because
Moon Knight? Moon Knight's Egyptian, right? What? Is Moon Knight... Is he Jewish? Oh. Oh, he is Jewish. Oh, okay. I thought he was Egyptian. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. I actually
is their incentive.
I did like the Moon Knight show, by the way. I absolutely loved the show. I think the ending was a bit rushed, but Moon Knight, I think they did justice. I would love to see Moon Knight season 2 on Disney Plus. That was one of the few Disney Plus shows that was actually worth my fucking time.
Incentive to kind of demasculinize Peter Parker in every way they can, and I think they did that.
Trying to demasculinize Peter Parker over one fucking frame. This is what this has come to, y'all. Like, for me, it kind of sounds like y'all want Peter to be emasculated. Do y'all? Are some of y'all cucks deep down that y'all want Peter to get cucked as well? That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like they want to happen. Some of these guys bitching and complaining are cucks. They are cucks deep down. So they want Peter to be cucked. They want Miles to be cucked. But because Insomniac was like, nah, we want our spiders to have Riz. Guess what? They still got to find something wrong with it. I don't know about you, but I want my superheroes to be able to get pussy. I want my superheroes to be able to pull. If you guys want Peter to be piped down 19 inches down, that's cool. But I prefer my nigga Peter and my nigga Miles to have Riz. I don't fuck with cuck superheroes. So maybe this guy does. This guy definitely does. I'm just saying.
With his character model, where he just doesn't even look like a man whenever I see him.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, by the way. Nothing wrong with that. You know, cucks exist. It just is what it is.
The game, he's just not someone I would see as relatable or someone I would want to actually play as, and I think that is a big difference from the Peter Parker we played in the first version. Actually play as, and I think that is a big difference from.
What the fuck is that shit? What? Can somebody tell me? Was that? What suit is that? Can somebody tell me? Does anybody know what that suit is?
The Peter Parker we played in the first version he's just not the same person. I think that
suit looked hella weird.
A frustrating thing to play in, where it just doesn't feel like you are even a man in this game. It just seems like it's just.
All right, we're done. Next video. I can't. This is just. It's just too much brain rot. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. We're done. Next video. The biggest problems with Spider-Man 2 rant. Oh, by the way, if y'all want, this is a series that we're doing, so if y'all want to send me some videos to react to looking at these people, you can join the Cord. I'm going to send it, and y'all can send me some videos that y'all want me to watch. But yeah. Let's go. Biggest problems with Spider-Man 2. Why this nigga gotten out? I don't even want to know. We go press play. We go press play.
Guys, I just had to make a quick rant about Spider-Man 2 right quick. After playing the game fully, I think it's fair to say that, honestly, man, it's just such a disappointment.
I can't take this seriously. I can't. Dude, you have a fucking big ass owl in the bottom left corner in your screen. I am not taking. Let's take a look at this dude's profile. Hold up. Moonlight F. Man, I'm just trying to tell the stories of my life. Okay. Nigga, you got All right, whatever. I'll look past it. I'll look past it. I'll look past it. I'll look past it.
Disappointment. Like, I knew that they were gonna try to eventually replace Peter with Miles. I knew that since the first day that I seen.
Wait, what did you say, bruh? Y'all can hear this, right? Just making sure that the audio's not acting up.
I knew that they were gonna try to eventually replace Peter with Miles. I knew that since the first day that
I knew that they were gonna eventually replace Peter with Miles. Bro, this whole idea that Insomniac injected Miles to somehow try and replace Peter is stupid. I think you guys, and here's what I think they're planning to do, right? Because I think people misunderstand the whole point of Miles' existence. People are saying that, oh my God, it's just the second game. It's just the second game. Why are they? He's not retiring. Okay. He's my money is on. Miles is going to get another solo game. Peter is going to headline the third game, and he's going to retire at the end and pass the torch to Miles. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Because Spider-Man 3 is obviously going to be the last game, and then Insomniac's done. They're not going to keep making Spider-Man games because there's only so much you can do before it starts to feel repetitive. People are already saying Spider-Man 2 is repetitive, right? The most I can see Insomniac doing, because Spider-Man 3 is happening. That's confirmed. But I think we're going to get DLC. Miles is getting another game, which hopefully will be better than the first one. And then we'll get Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 is going to be the last game. So even if they do try and all of a sudden like replace, and here's the thing, I think some of y'all have retirement confused with removal or replacement. That's not the same. This is giving Peter a happy ending. This is Peter's story. This is what y'all are trying. This is what y'all tend to forget. This is Peter's story. He had to witness Aunt May. He had to witness Aunt May die in the first game. Damn near had to witness Harry die in the second. Why would they kill him off? Why would they kill him off and replace him with Miles? Now they're probably gonna retire him and have him pass the torch as like a legacy character, and he'll still be Spider-Man to an extent. They're not replacing him. This is just stupid shit. And I think and the best part is having Miles around, right? It allowed writers to kind of write Peter in a way to where he's like more of a mentor figure. He's more of a mentor figure now. He's using everything he learned from being Spider-Man and he's teaching it to Miles. Right? What? Same thing with Barry Allen. How you had Barry Allen in Kid Flash. Barry was teaching everything he learned onto Kid Flash. When Barry sacrificed himself on Crisis on Infinite Earths, Wally West took over and he became a fan favorite. To the point where when they tried to bring Barry Allen back, people didn't fucking want him. They didn't want him. Now, of course, Jeff Johns ended up bringing Barry Allen back anyway because, he's like, it's Barry Allen. He's an OG character. He's coming back, period. Right? Because, yeah, and people who read comics, y'all know Jeff Johns. He's not really a fan of legacy characters like that. But, yeah. Okay. I don't understand.
I seen Miles in the game with Peter, that this was inevitably going to happen. I already knew it, but the thing is, to actually see it happen is just so, crazy to me. Instead of Miles becoming Kid Arachnid, right, and becoming his...
Fuck Kid Arachnid. That name is fucking terrible, and I hope they get rid... Kid Arachnid should have never been a fucking thing. It should have never... Take out the kid. Take out the kid and we might have a thing. Fuck Kid Arachnid. That should never happen. Fuck no.
Own hero. He just suddenly replaces Spider-Man and stuff. And throughout the entire game, Peter is just constantly getting whooped back to back. It seems like he's just...
No, he's not. Especially when he got the black suit. He was a fucking menace. Why are people saying Peter was a... I think they were trying to kind of copy Kid Flash, kind of make him like a Robin or some sort. Kind of. That's probably why. That's probably why they did it. Because they wanted Peter and Miles. Because they were trying to use Secret Wars in the comics. They were using Secret Wars to basically kill off the Ultimate Universe. But Miles had gotten so popular that they had to move him over because, you know, he was selling. So they moved him over to the main, and they tried to give him the Kid Arachnid name, but they felt it was kind of like demeaning to an extent because Miles is in the Ultimate Universe, he's his own character. So to kind of move him over and essentially be a sidekick didn't really make sense. It can, again, if it was like more of a Succession story, but I could see why the fans were upset at that. So they kind of just had them both exist as different iterations of Spider-Man. Like in certain events, in certain comic book storylines, Miles was Spider-Man, like with the all-new, all-different Avengers. Spider-Man joined the team, which was Miles. And then you kind of had Peter, who still had the Amazing Spider-Man books, and still, you know, he was still doing what he was doing. But that's basically what happened there. Shadow Spider, no. Because you would never hear, because if they called him Shadow Spider isn't a bad name, but you would constantly hear people making jokes about, oh yeah, he's Shadow Spider, he's in Peter's shadow. You know what I mean? That's why I don't want him to get that name. Cause you know, the anti-Miles, the Peter gatekeepers, they'll never stop making jokes like that. I think Spider Shock could work. That's a way better name. Yeah, that too.
Always losing, and
oh, y'all better like the stream, nigga. I'm gonna keep reminding y'all to like the stream. Like the stream if y'all like what y'all see.
you could try to say, oh, but Moonlight, just in your head, man, like, oh, no, he was putting in that work, but it's like, they nerfed my boy so bad.
No, they didn't. He got a black suit. And they gave him anti-venom. I'm gonna make a video about that, addressing the Peter was nerfed people. How is he, bro? He literally got anti-venom. And they didn't even take it away from them. He kept it after the game. Miles got a buff with the electricity with Mr. Negative's powers. And Peter got anti-venom, which he'll most likely give to Harry. Most likely to save his life. I don't know how they're going to do it. Because Harry should have died, to be honest with you. Unless they're trying to redeem him in the third game for, like, you know, being Venom or whatever. I don't understand why they kept him alive. I don't get it. That was like, Spider-Man 2 had problems. Like, the final act, the MJ mission at the end. I liked the first two MJ missions, but the last MJ mission was, yeah, that was fucking weird and shouldn't have been there. There were a lot, I feel like the final act, a lot of the issues with Spider-Man 2 for me came in the final act. For me personally. That's just me. A lot of people, anti-venom is attached to his white blood cells, so he can't remove it. But wasn't Harry? But Harry's been anti-venom before though, right? Huh. And here's the thing though, why would they keep Harry alive though? Unless they were like, if they weren't planning to do anything with him. He's gonna do something. The third game better pay off, bro. Cause I'm still sitting here wondering like why Harry didn't die. Like it would have added more gravitas to the ending of the game. Like this is what people mean when they say they played it too safe, right? In regards to the story. Like they just kill Harry, bro. Like I get it. They didn't want to have a repeat of the first game, but it made so much sense with what y'all were setting up. And then Norman hating Peter and Miles at the end, that was forced as hell. He literally had no reason to hate Spider-Man. Because he said, hey, save my son, get the Venom shit off of him. He did. And then he's like, oh, what have you done with him? That didn't make sense either. So, again, I get it. Norman needed a reason to hate them so that he could become Goblin. But I feel like they could have wrote that a little bit better. Yeah. There were a lot of problems with the final act. Okay. I have a feeling they're not done with Harry. My issues for Spider-Man 2 was mainly because of the third act as well. Exactly. The final act honestly just looks like a worse version of Game of Shadows, Web of Shadows. It's the same thing with The Last of Us 2 people who hated Abby. They said they made Ellie look like a bad person. I never once thought that way when playing the game. I've never played Last of Us or 2. But I knew about the controversy when that came out, because I guess like Joel, you know, because he died and shit, and people were upset about that. Notice that Anti-Woker said nothing of Spider-Man the cat. What? The cat using the mantle? What? What you mean? All right. Hell, every third act has problems. Not every third act. Avengers, like, if you want to talk about movies and stuff like that, I mean, all the Avengers movies have really solid third acts. A lot of the older MCU movies have outstanding third acts. So no. The third act definitely could have used better writing. Like, I like Spider-Man 2, but let's be real, the third act had a lot of problems. But yeah.
Spider-Man 1, he was able to get hit by a crane and was able to do all this other crazy, freaky stuff. But then in Spider-Man 2, Craven can suddenly just stab him with a knife and he's down for the count. That's enough to...
That knife had venom in it, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, I was confused when I saw that too. But people were saying that the knife had like some sort of venom in it or some shit. Agree to disagree on that one. All right, fair. Fair. I guess. But I feel like if the third act was solid, this game would have been a masterpiece, to be real with you. People were saying that Venom was too short. His time in the game was too short. I don't agree with that. I think it was fine. I just think the writing was off. That's it.
Boy, like what? So this
Venom in the game was actually really good. I like how they did Venom.
It's a fatal blow, but this is just, oh yeah, I eat those. Like what? I don't get it, man. And like so far, this is just the initial feelings that I'm having after beating the game, and I'm sitting here, I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, like what was up? Like another thing too was like, why did they have Black Cat in the game, right?
Like, the thing that people gotta understand is Spider-Man has like enhanced durability. He has like enhanced durability, but he's not Superman, right? He's enhanced, but he's not like Superman. He's not like super, like, you know, super like durable to everything. You get what I'm saying?
Like, what did she serve? Like, she didn't serve any.
Thought you meant he was physically too short? No. People were saying that Venom was in there for he wasn't in there long enough, which I disagree with.
Actual role.
I think they handled the pacing pretty well up until the third act. That's when things started kind of getting a little, you know, that's kind of when it fell off.
In the entire game.
But Peter essentially quitting being Spider-Man and Miles taking over, that was payoff, which I liked. I really liked that. That was good payoff.
I thought that Black Cat was gonna do something, like help out in some way, because, you know, she has that kind of anti-hero, you know, or at least I could say she has like those moments of where she's willing to do the right thing. But no, she just kind of shows up and then she mentions, by the way, I'm bi, and then she just jumps away, and that's about it. And I thought,
I mean, what did y'all want Black Cat to do? We already had Black Cat in the DLC for the first game. And, you know, Peter was already busy doing other shit. And, you know, so they had Miles take the mission. It's really not that deep. I think Black Cat wasn't really supposed to do anything major. People should be lucky she even got a mission, to be real with you. I didn't really, in this universe, I didn't really care for Black Cat all that much, but I would have liked to see her. It would have been cool if we got her as playable. And that was another thing. We should have been able to free roam as Venom after the game. Because at least we would have had fucking fun. That's another thing. A lot of people say Spider-Man 2 doesn't have replayability, which I do kind of agree with. They could have added more shit to do. But again, I mean, not all games have to have that replayability value. Some games are just kind of okay to just play once, restart the game, or, you know, play once and move on. That's fine.
Thought at first that she was tricking Miles and that this was all just like some ploy to get some type of money, right? But no, she just legitimately is leaving, and she just, that's it. Once she's gone, she bails and she never shows up again. And it's like, okay, what was the point of that? That was just such a waste of time. You could have just told us that she was leaving, or you could have just told us.
Oh yeah, and then they didn't even release New Game Plus. Like, why the fuck? Why the fuck would they release that without New Game Plus? Especially when you have games like God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring that release with New Game Plus like off the jump. That was dumb. That's just, man, it had so much potential. Fuck.
She bailed when she
It's
caught.
still a good game, don't get me wrong, but it's just a lot of the criticisms of this game could have been avoided, man.
On to the fact that she was being hunted.
And then you're giving you're giving a lot of ammo to these anti-woke people to use against the game. It's just like, come on, Insomniac.
And then you have Mary Jane. Mary Jane, once again, is able to take down 85 different enemies at the same time, despite the fact that she is completely human. She also is on multiple times saving Peter and helping him out in situations, even though he saving Peter and helping him out in situations, even though he should be, again, completely fine based on things that we've seen him be able to take easily before in the past. So it just doesn't make any sense.
What were the instances of the game like where MJ had MJ saving Peter? Like, besides maybe like when she jumped in the way of Scream or of Venom. But I saw that as like a girl, like a wife protecting like her husband or some shit. Like she jumped in the way because she didn't want Peter to get hurt, right? That's what I saw that as. Like, she loves Peter that much. I don't know. I didn't see that as like emasculating him or whatnot. It just shows that like MJ cares about him. But maybe this is just too logical thinking, though. Again, I think logical. Also, God of War Ragnarok didn't have New Game Plus on launch. Oh. I don't know. Shit.
Sense. And
I don't get why people. I don't get why these developers like stopped, or not the developers. I don't get why the studios don't have these games release New Game Plus on launch. Like, that's stupid. Give us New Game Plus. Come on, dude.
It just bothers me, really. Yeah, it's just such a disappointment all around. And I guess like the best way to put it is that I knew this was coming in certain aspects, but other things were confusing, like were actually surprising to me. And it's like, I did enjoy certain aspects of the game, don't get me wrong.
You know what I think? This may sound crazy, but I think they might try and redeem Otto in the third game. I think they might try and redeem him. Maybe do some like heroic sacrifice type shit. Because, you know, somebody's dying in the game, right? Maybe. You think they might try and redeem Otto? Y'all think they might try and redeem him? They might. That's what I was thinking, because we're not getting Superior Spider-Man. That's not happening. A lot of people were saying, Superior, we might, no. That's not happening. Because, you know, the Superior Spider-Man divided a lot of fans. They might try and redeem Doc Ock. They might do it.
I love swinging around. I love the combat system that was in the game. I thought all that was pretty good. Of course, the graphics are great. But when it comes to these story type of elements, it just falls flat, you know. And then after you beat the main game, it feels like there's really nothing.
You had Miles versus Peter, amazing payoff. You had Harry building up the relationship with Peter and Harry and Norman. You got to play as Venom. MJ being turned into Scream was god tier level writing, especially with the boss fight. Like, the only time you can argue that the story really kind of fell flat is the third act. But like, even Tyrone Magnus said, like, you know, and he's one of those people that can't stand woke shit. He literally said everything up until the ending was really good, because he wasn't a fan of the ending either, where like Norman started hating Peter and Miles for literally no reason. But I would agree with that for the most part.
Nothing else to do. Like, the side activities aren't as extensive this time around. There's not a lot of stuff that you can really. It just sucks, really. Once you beat the main story.
Yeah, that's true. Once you beat the story, yeah, it kind of loses its replayability after you beat the game. I can agree with that. Game has its problems, but it's Spider-Man, so I enjoy it. I think the knife Kraven used was poisoned. Yeah. It was poisoned. The knife had poison on it. That's why Peter kind of got out of commission there. Holy. All right. What if 3 does the spider clones? You mean like the Clone Saga? They're not doing that shit. They're not doing. Clone Saga was controversial for a lot of fucking reasons. Like, when they, especially with the Ben Reilly shit, how they kind of just tried to like make Ben Reilly be Spider-Man. A lot of fans didn't like that, so they had to do a lot of like weird shit to get Peter back into the fray. Clone Saga is good up until like, I'd say Clone Saga had a lot of highs and lows. The Clone Saga had a lot of highs and lows, and a lot of the lows came because they started making drastic decisions and they had to course correct, basically. But I don't think so, because then you have to realize that they do have Silk, so they have to have Silk. They have her. Miles, they gotta close out his storyline. Martin Lee, I'm pretty sure they wrapped his up. Yeah. I think Spider-Man 3 is just gonna be a conclusion to the story overall. I don't think they're gonna do anything like super groundbreaking. Carnage is obviously gonna be DLC. Obviously, because they're not having symbiotes in the third game. The third, like, it's gonna, especially if it's a side mission. And then the third game is gonna have Goblin as the main villain. Clearly. The most I could see Insomniac doing is Spider-Man, Miles, and Silk teaming up against Goblin. They do have to have another villain. Who do y'all think the other villain's gonna be? I don't think it's gonna be Carnage. Carnage is probably gonna be DLC. Most likely. 3 is gonna be worse than 2 for sure. Bro. Who are you? Who are you, nigga? Peter is out? Dude. So, mods. And then don't ban him. Don't ban him. These people are gone, bro. This whole idea that they're just trying to hold Peter in every way possible. You have game developers that are literally trying to give Peter a good story, and these niggas are still complaining. It's never enough, bro. It's never enough with these people. I'm telling you. Like, damn. Y'all talking about Assassin's Creed? I don't know about no Assassin's Creed. Are there any villains that works with Green Goblin? The Hobgoblin? No, Harry's not going to be the villain in the game. He's not going to be a villain. I'd say what they're going to do, they'll probably they're going to find some way to give him anti-venom. Most likely. That's like, I don't think, cause Hobgoblin would have to be hairy, right? Like, when Hobgoblin would literally have to be hairy, cause there'd be no other person that could be Hobgoblin. Oh, y'all yeeted his ass. Damn. Oh, shit. Y'all yeeted his ass. Oh, my. Pira Enjoyer. Nigga, weren't you in my comments saying clown talk? Talking about, so. Get this nigga out of here, bro. Somebody get this dude out. Pira Enjoyer, I recognize you. Get off my stream, homie. Y'all do know hate watching people is unhealthy, right? Y'all do know that, right? Why are you... What are you doing here, bruh? You was going to war with everybody in my comment section talking about something. Stay butthurt, Sony fans. Spider-Man 2 didn't win anything. Get out of my shit, bruh. And don't come back. Damn. What does Spider-Man and Starfield have in common? They both didn't win. Alright, whatever. Somebody get that dude out, bruh. But anyways, it's probably gonna be it for the stream. Oh, we had one more. We had one more video. It's 12 a.m. though. I think I should probably go. I think I should probably go to bed. I should probably go to bed. Norman, Otto, maybe one other obscure villain. Okay. But Otto, what are they going to use Otto for? Because I don't think he's going to be Doc Ock. I don't know. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, an hour and 30. We're going to end it here. That's going to be it. Spider-Man fans, stop getting butthurt over the Game Awards. It's not that serious. If y'all like what y'all see, be sure to drop a like. There are 27 of y'all niggas in here. I better see, like, get this shit up to 20 likes. Get this shit up to 20 likes. 3 of y'all hit the like button, all right? YouTube channel. Where's my Twitch at? Fuck. Where is my fucking Twitch? Y'all niggas, come over here for the Twitch. We do watch throughs and shit like that. I'm gonna put my Twitch in the chat. My Discord. All right. Discord, if y'all like what y'all see, be sure to stop by if you like what you see. Where's the Discord link at? Join. We shoot the shit. Talk about Spider-Man, Marvel, DC, all of that. And yeah, that's going to be it. Twitch and Discord in the description. All y'all have a good one. Next video is going to be on the Blade game. I'm going to react to it and give y'all my thoughts on that. And then next week, it's going to be the Invincible review, because I know some of y'all wanted me to make an Invincible mid-season review, so I'm going to do that. And then we're going to tackle the Miles Morales people. We're going to take a break from Spider-Man 2 for a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Where's my outro music, nigga? Twitch, Discord, y'all niggas better get in here. And I will see y'all in the next one. All right. There we go. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.